Welcome to the abstract or the number method of using column addition. Step 1. Place the numbers into the correct place value columns. So here we've got 243, add 368. So what do we mean by placing them into the correct place value columns? Well, we've got 200, 4 tens and 3 units. If it helps, you could write the letters to help you remind you about the place value. Underneath that, we're going to put the next number. We're adding on 300 and 6 tens and 8 units. Just like that. Step 2. Add the column on the right first and carry any extra over. So, in other words, when doing column addition, you always start with the smallest place value. In this case, the smallest place value is the units. So it's always the column on the right. So let's add that first. So we know straight away that 3 add 8 is going to give us 11. So it's going to give us 11. Now, you might remember from some of the previous videos that 11 actually only has 1 unit. But what do we do with the 110? Well, as it says in this step, we have to carry any extra over. So I'm going to carry over the 110 over to the tens column like this. Okay, that's just there as a reminder to remember to add on the extra 10. Now we do the same process again for the tens. So we do 4 tens, add 6 tens, which gives us 10 tens, and we add on the 1 extra 10, which gives us 11 tens. So we place the 11 tens like so. So we know 11 tens looks a bit like this. Okay, now if we ignore this 100 here, we have a 10. So we're going to put in the 110 there. The reason we don't put on the 0 is because that's a unit and we're dealing with the tens column, so we can get rid of that 0. Okay, but then you might ask, what happens to that 100? Well, we carry it over to the hundreds column, so we have an extra 100 there. Now let's do the same for the hundreds column. So now we do 200, add 300, gives us 500, add the 1, gives us 600. Now, looking at this number 600, you can see that we've got units and tens, but because they're both zeros, we don't need to add them in. All we're focusing on is the hundreds. So we're adding on the 600 into our answer. And there you go. This is the method to do column addition. Okay? If you're not sure how to do this, please feel free to rewind and rewatch the video. Good luck.